Hello, good morning. Happy Friday.
Yes, indeed.
It is a wonderful Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It is possibly our last day of the year.
Yes.
So good morning, everybody. We have been so busy the last 2 weeks after getting back to
Right.
work after Thanksgiving. Um, and we are trying to get yarn twisted and dyed as quickly as we can.
Yes.
So it is
I
cold.
think I even dreamed about that last night. I was like, it's not like I can't wait to get to work, but I was like, I can't wait to get to work to get everything done.
So we started dyeing yarn in 2019, and we have learned over the course of the years that nobody's buying yarn in December. Hey, Katrin, good morning.
No.
Nobody's buying yarn in December. I mean, we have a few,
Right.
but most people have already made what they're going to make, and they're buying Christmas. And so for us, December has just historically not been like a busy.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
we've just learned, let's take the time off. And
Mhm.
so we kind of like start shutting down mid month.
Yeah.
And oh
no. Our computer's doing something.
Yeah, our screen like something popped up. It was like, hey, you need to do like a
update.
So yeah, so today we've gotten all of the yarn dyed. I have one pan I got to dye this morning.
Yep.
We've gotten all of the yarn dyed. Most everything is shipped out. Emily has done amazing. All the packages that have went out, I think you have shipped every single one of them.
Just the random order, like the orders to go out, but with the Christmas boxes, that was a joint. We got all that done.
All of
But
the
yeah.
Advent boxes are out.
But Judy's been dyeing most of, like, she did all the Christmas colors. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'll take care of the orders. You do that. And
But then we sold so many mini sets, and I've been done
minis for 2 days, 3 days. I don't know.
But Emily, I'm like done minis, and she's like, okay,
here you go.
Here's some more. She's got them soaked, ready. All I got to do is just pour the dye on them and stuff. So I got the last batch done yesterday.
Yep.
And my hands are like, I can tell that they are like. Yeah. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night, scratch.
You know what I got? Yeah, because mine were really, and now it's coming back.
That O'Keefe.
Yeah, that O'Keefe's working hands, but there's one of them that's like, it's got a yellow, and I don't know what it says on there. It's different than just the regular working hands. Yeah. It's a little bit more, I don't know, something. But you have medicine.
I do.
So, yeah. The other day I looked down and she had 3 band-aids.
Hello. I did.
I was like,
it's like my fingers were all split. And then it's been cold.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was 34 degrees.
It's going to get cold again.
Yesterday.
Because we got a thing from the apartment saying that,
pipes are going to be.
You need to, like, telling us what all we need to do.
Yeah. So. We sat outside last night at a local restaurant and ate outside, and there was like a little fire and stuff, and you're fine. All of a sudden you feel, and you're like, oh,
it's cold.
It's cold. Yeah, but it was really nice. And it was so nice. In fact, I think we are going to get a fire pit put out outside. There was one, but we're going to get a new one and kind of move it and stuff.
Good.
So I love to sit outside by.
When I got home last night, Jason and I were talking and everything like that, and there was nothing on TV. He was watching something about sighting in a gun or whatever. So then that went off, and he said, "You can watch TV," and I said, "No, there's really not anything that I want to watch right now." And so he put on the fireplace, like on the big screen TV. And so I'm sitting there knitting, and we're listening to the fire and everything like that. And I turned to him and I'm like, this is a mind thing. I think I feel like it's warm.
Oh goodness, I love watching those things.
Yeah.
Like doing it.
He started laughing at me.
Oh, we turned on Netflix last night, and there's a new movie out with Adam Sandler and George Clooney.
Did you watch it?
No,
I haven't watched it either, but I saw something like that, and I'm like, oh, I want to see that.
so
So it's on Netflix now?
it is.
Okay.
I know. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it this week.
Yeah.
But I got to get caught up on. She's like, that's funny. I played fireplace noise to go to sleep last night.
Oh.
That's so cool. I love fires. I mean,
Oh no, I know what you mean.
I love to like hear the crackling.
You're not like a pyro.
no, no, not gonna do that. Yeah. But
Light fires, please.
yeah, no, I love like the sound. And
Yeah.
now, like if it's got some really fresh wood, like pine or something, it will mess with my sinuses.
Oh.
Like I got sick a couple of months ago, and I think I was outside. There was like a campfire, and
Yeah.
I think that's why my allergies got messed up. But like an indoor, or even just like a little like
Yeah.
a fire pit and stuff.
Mhm.
So much fun just to watch the way the fire moves.
Yeah, I know. It's very cool. Like a bonfire, you just
Yeah.
sit there and you can like look in between all the. It is cool.
It's like it mesmerizes you. You just
Yeah.
sit there and you just stare.
It's kind of relaxing.
It is. But yeah, that's so cool that y'all did that.
Yeah.
And you can change different. Like there's an app that you can put on your TV
Mm-hmm.
that has like the different fireplaces. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't know. He just put that one up, and I was like, oh, well, this is nice. So.
So cool. Yeah. I'm ready for winter. I'm excited. Last night, Mio, my granddaughter, she had a Christmas play and I recorded her. But they did a Christmas play at school.
Okay.
She did so good. She knew the words. She was
Nice.
pronouncing them, and like her movements were like big.
Oh, good.
She did so good. And but when we got there, you don't never know because it's like it's been cold. You don't know if inside the building's going to be cold, if it's going to be. And so when I got there, I said, I better wear a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were all bunched in there, and yeah, Richard was like, "I bet you're getting hot." I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay," but I had on a it was like a quarter, yeah. So it wasn't too bad, but I could feel that it was like warm, hot, yeah. So, but oh my gosh, she did so good. I've recorded her a few times, and we're gonna have to watch it.
I can't wait.
But she knew she did good too. When I got down there, she was just walking around like walking so proudly and hugging everybody and stuff. It was good. Hey Steven, new subscriber. My name is Steven. I'm a karaoke singer, and okay. Does love stories. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us. So Emily and I were talking about our podcasts and stuff, our live streams. Like she's been watching a bunch of other podcasters, and we have been watching a few, and I found a new one.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to have to tell you, we've been watching a lot of podcasts and stuff. And, this is our 53rd episode. And we've been kind of talking about next year about how we can change it up and stuff. Yeah. And so we really want to get more followers. It's just, we stay so busy dyeing yarn. We literally both had on work t-shirts a few minutes ago because
Yeah. Down here is workout.
Leggings and shoes.
Leggings.
And then we just changed our shirts and put on a nice shirt, and then immediately I turned the computer off and go downstairs and we start dyeing yarn.
Yes.
Which we are done dyeing yarn for the year, hopefully. So if you do place an order, we will be in and out, and hopefully maybe, if it's a simple.
If it's something in stock, it'll go out right away. If it's something that's dyed, depending on what and how, it may be a little bit.
Yeah. One thing that is really exciting that is going to be happening today is I'm looking at all of our carts of our Lux socks and can't talk, Lux TK. Earlier in the year, we took a lot of that off of the website, but we still have it, and so we are marking that down today. So probably by around 5 o'clock, we should have all of it loaded onto our website. At the home page, there is under, and I might have taken it off. I think I took it off, but under collections, there will be
Like
an on sale collection, and we will be marking and putting a lot of that yarn on clearance because we're making way for some new things we're bringing into next year. We're really excited. Kind of, some new bases that we've found. Like a couple of the new bases that we've added recently was our Natchez, which is a merino cotton blend, and then Zen, which is a merino bamboo blend that is both doing really well. And we have some more that we're kind of wanting to add, and so we're kind of making room. And one thing that when we were at, what show was that? California. At SoCal, somebody ordered the big three in our Natchez fingering weight, which is a blend of cotton and wool, and we dyed speckles. Actually, Emily did it. It looks so.
It was really good. We posted it earlier this week. I think you posted it on Monday.
Yes.
So if you go to our Instagram or Facebook, you can see that picture.
Right. So. And the one thing about when we dye the cotton is the cotton, because it's a plant-based fiber, it's not going to take the color, but the merino does. And so where there's speckles, there's actually white in the middle of the speckles.
Yeah, you have to look for it, but it's there. Yeah.
But it looked
really good. I mean, it made me think, I might have to try something.
So we are probably going to be adding more of the speckled colorways on our Natchez and also on our Zen.
Yes. Yeah. Because we did it on that too.
We did the big
three. If somebody bought that right away, I just did one and it sold right away. Yeah.
So really, really excited about some of our new bases and new ideas. One thing that we did for the SoCal show was we did yak minis with the Ninian and Hydra collection. Hey, Valera.
Valera.
That sold really well. And so we're going to be, doing a lot of changes. So excited about that. Everybody's Advent boxes are shipped out. I love them.
Not to open until Christmas.
Yeah. If you do open before Christmas, there is like a little thing right there on the top for you.
Yes.
That you can use to get you by until.
Yeah.
But I really like the colors.
I do too. I think you did a great job.
When you spread them all out.
So pretty. Yeah.
I really, really do like them. And, I dyed centaurs yesterday. And what is the centaur color? That Chariot. Chariot in the Centaurs collection. The base color is one of our dyes that we use, but we use full strength. And on that one, I'm using a small amount. And it's such a pretty color.
Yeah.
I thought about that last night. And I was like, I want to dye that on a full strength.
You know what? You should actually use that and make you a sweater with it. Because I think that would look really pretty.
Oh, thank you. I like that color.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking pretty, your hair's darker.
I know. I went into my sister's my hairdresser, so I went in Tuesday to get my hair done, and I said, I think I want to go darker, and she was like, well, that's what I was going to do anyway, and I was like, oh, okay.
I actually went lighter. Mine, so my hair, I will try to let it go gray, like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And when I first went gray, she did blonde and then let the gray
Yeah,
eventually grow
right.
out and stuff. And but the gray is mainly like around here. Like if you look down here, it's
Mhm.
dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark
It is dark.
underneath there. But then I have some dark pieces up here, and so I was like, you know what? For the holidays, I'm gonna go blonde.
Blonde.
I did not like paying that hair bill.
I know. Because I mean, everybody thinks now. Now, I will have to say, I didn't always, but lately here, I see how much my sister does work and how hard and everything like that. So I do. I don't have to pay her full price like y'all do, but I do pay her.
Yeah.
So
Because like I got my hair done, cut and colored, and I have not had it colored since January.
right.
And I've only gotten it cut twice this year.
Wow.
I got it cut March, and then in June she cut it way,
Way
too
too
short.
short.
And so I'm like, I guess I'm okay paying like it was like 115 bucks,
Yeah.
but still. And I hear other people say that they pay
Oh,
a lot more.
it is. And when she tells me, I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't. My hair probably will go gray after she retires because like that's a lot of money. I think I gave her 70 the other day. So, but
Cool.
um,
So what do you got in your lap right now?
so this is the only thing that I'm working on. I have my daughter called me the other day and she's like, Mom, how many whips do you have? And I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 that I can think of right now, but I'm sure there's probably more. She has 5, and she's going nuts. So, but anyway, this is the one I'm finishing it this weekend. But it's a scarf that I'm doing for my fiance for Christmas, and I'm using the Yak DK in our jet. And it's not a pattern; it's just a pattern I made up. It's just a 2x2 ribbing. He's very, basic, no frills or anything like that. And I thought I would just need one. But I looked up how long a scarf should be. So it's this long. It needs to be like 60 inches.
So double that.
So I think this is around 40, but this is not going to cut it.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll have to use, which I did grab it. I didn't wind it or anything, just thinking, but I will have to use that.
It's so soft.
I love it. I mean, he's going to
is
love it.
so
So, but yeah, it's just a 2x2 ribbing.
so soft.
Really simple. I cast on, I think, like 56 stitches.
Yeah.
So,
I tell you, if y'all have not tried the Yak DK, like I don't want to net with anything else.
because you're making a hat with the DK.
I am.
She just started,
I am,
and he's gonna love it.
I know.
It's
I'm
gonna.
so excited.
I want to make me a hat.
So you sent me a link this morning that's all a bunch of different hat patterns and stuff, and there was like a couple in there that I liked. There was one that had cables.
That was the last one, wasn't it? I think it was the last one.
I think so.
It's like big cables.
Mhm.
Yes, that's really pretty.
Because I do like. I mean, I didn't used to be a hat girl, and then when we first started dyeing yarn and everything, Emily would come to work and she would like have hats and all the time, and I'm like, I don't, I've never been that kind of person.
You don't have to do your hair.
Okay, so she's like, you don't have to do your hair, and I'm like, okay, fine, And so then a couple years ago, I took my son and his wife to New York, and on the flight there, I literally knitted a whole hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, okay, go ahead. Keep going.
And then on the flight home, and some of y'all might have heard the story, on the flight home, we had a red eye out of New York, and we had to get to the airport by like 5 o'clock or something. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not fixing my hair. I'm just going to put a hat on. And then, we get to the airport and we have to go through customs. And when we go through, and the lady was like, ma'am, you need to remove your hat.
She's like, what?
Okay, I took my hat off and I put it back on. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my gosh, it must have been really bad. So note to self, do brush your hair, just don't get out of bed and put a hat on.
Right. But if you want, Judy has a couple of hat patterns on Ravelry that they're using bulky. you needed last minute gifts or anything like that, check those out because you can do those in 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the double toll and trouble.
Yes.
That one's really quick. The latest one, which is Candy Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
But still, it's not going to take you more than probably 4 nights. If you
A couple of nights,
yeah, a
yeah.
couple of nights. But
Yeah.
also you have the Claudia on there, and I don't think that took you like
No.
very long at all
No.
either. So those are really quick projects,
Yeah.
that you could get done pretty quick.
Hey Deborah, did I say hey Deborah yet?
Yeah.
Hey Deborah. Good morning. Um, I'm excited about Christmas break. I know we are going to. So we had said last week in our podcast that we were going to do one more color fusion. We are going to do that Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go have lunch with some friends, and so I'm not really for sure what time that lunch plan is going to be.
I mean, I think they usually do it between 11 and 12, maybe. But so we could just say we need to be back. We could get everything ready, and then we could be back here at like 2.
At 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So color fusion 2 o'clock Wednesday.
Mhm.
Is that good?
That's good.
And we are actually going to do color fusion downstairs. And we're going to go live from Instagram and Facebook. We're going to do it a little bit different because we've been doing it through not YouTube, Zoom.
Right.
But
we'll just get online. We'll have to be a little quicker.
Yes, because Instagram has a 1 hour cutoff.
But I think we've been good the last little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it'll be fun, and we're going to dye some Christmas colors. Of course, y'all, I can't beat Emily. Y'all have came together and rallied together to give her this win.
Don't even say it like that. It's just that I was just better this year.
Whatever. Who told you that?
They did.
Okay, bye-bye. It has been really fun doing color fusion, and I hate that we've not had a chance to do more of it this year.
I know. I think probably we should just like look at our calendar.
We tried that
at the beginning, and then just plan them out. And
one thing that we've done with the color fusion is we have done it through Zoom on the weekends, and on the weekends, everybody's busy.
Yeah.
And we get home from a show and we're busy.
Yeah.
So, but like going through Instagram and Facebook, like what we're fixing to do this week, maybe going forward we do that.
Yes, and then we do it on a weekday or even a weeknight, so that it doesn't, conflict with.
But if we save it to Facebook and Instagram,
then we can maybe let it go a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what we have to do because our schedule is just, and like we have 3 shows. We were looking at the calendar. We have 3 shows in April that are back to back to back, like 3 weekends. And Emily's like, she's like, I'm having anxiety already. Like, how are we going to dye enough yarn to do all that? But, and 3 really, really good shows. So
yes.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm not excited, but I am excited.
Yeah. So we'll have to do like where we package things away and not touch those for the next show.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that is it. Did you have anything else?
That's it. I mean, all I'll be able to do on Christmas and like during our break is just trying to get my stuff finished.
I know. I've been going through. I had moved recently, and even like from years ago, like you'll have a project in a bag, and the bag just gets kind of like put
and you forget about it.
You forget about it, and so I've been grabbing all lips, all the lips, and then there's like a ball of yarn here, a ball of yarn there. And I'm like, well, what's I doing with that? And so I'm putting all of that in one place. And that's one thing I want to do is to get organized.
Yeah, me too.
With that. And then if it's a project too, like I found a shawl that I was working on before we even started on it.
So what are you gonna project?
No, I think I'm gonna finish it.
Good.
Because I really do like it.
Good.
And some of it was, I think it was using Tara.
Mitchell's creation.
It was using her yarn, and then maybe one of them was it was Malabrigo.
Oh, okay.
So I want to finish that, but then I did find some other stuff that I might as well just brought it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just, I found a sock that I don't even know how to even figure out where I am in the sock. So I think I'll probably, and it was just the one, I had just started it. And so I think I'm probably going to do that too. Like, frog that. But, because I mean, you don't want to not use the yarn.
Right.
So, like, and I think now, like, my socks look better than they used to. So, yeah, I think I'm going to
Go back.
go back.
I know. I found a sock that's like half knitted, and it's using the DK. Our Lex DK is great for socks.
Oh, yes.
And I love it. But I just haven't been wearing them because, like,
Where's your Birkenstocks?
they're in my closet.
You used to wear them all the time.
I know, and I should be. I need to get them out and wear them. But dang, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no! So I have like I've changed to black shoes a couple years ago,
Right.
Because when you're dyeing yarn, like you're constantly dropping dye on you.
Right.
Like I went somewhere the other day and I had dye like all over my belly, and I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, I know my shirts have, because I sometimes, instead of like, because I always like get the water off my spoons before I like dip into the dye, because it'll get cakey. So instead of looking for my towel all the time, they're just work shirts. I just wipe it off on my shirt. And so anyway, I have dye all over mine.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I forgot what I was saying.
White black shoes.
Oh yeah. So I bought black shoes a couple years ago. Well, then when I bought black shoes, I used to have white socks. So then I got black socks. Y'all, like there was black socks everywhere.
I got in a car one day, and there's a sock in the thing, but there's only one. I'm like, where's the other one?
I mean, I was over there the other day, and I was like, there's black socks. And I'm like, and I lose black socks all the time. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just go buy some more. So I have black socks everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere. They're like in my truck. So I was sweeping underneath my kitchen table, and there was like 4 black socks that had gotten underneath. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, Judy. Like,
yeah. Oh man, I know.
So I just wear black socks all the time. Like they're with my shoes, and then if I wear boots,
Christmas, and you're just out and about, you
wear my Birkenstocks with me.
Yeah.
I will get those out.
I don't know. I can't wear Birkenstocks. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get some of those see-through boots.
Those are cute. All right. Well, we will be back after the first of the year. I hope,
except for Wednesday.
Except for Wednesday. You're right. Wednesday at 2:00, we will do our podcast. Not our podcast. Our color fusion.
Maybe I'm definitely gonna have my scarf.
Okay. Well, I want to get my hat done this weekend too.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we can at least share those. You can whip up that. I mean, you've gotten started.
Well,
you probably. Oh, because you didn't like it. Like you didn't like the way
I had laid it down. I didn't know what was the right side and the wrong side.
Okay, when you do it this time, get a bulb pen and put it on.
I always do that, but it was
not always that big.
But we will be back after the first of the year. So make sure to look for our clearance today. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we'll get them all loaded to the website and everything. And we will be in next week. And so if you're ordering that clearance, we will be able to get it out. So there's like a lot of really great colors that will be on sale. And so grab them, because once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
Not to say that these colors might come back.
Right, they may come back, but yeah. So,
All right, y'all have a great weekend, a very Merry Christmas, and we love you. Thanks for being a great supporter of our business, and um, we're so excited for next year.
Yep.
So
All
excited.
right.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.